Exactly sure what I'm going to be doing. Curing the genophage. And we've got some of these fetch quests we can do. We have distress signal in Masana. High Command has requested help dealing with the distress signal on an Asari colony. Go to the colony and investigate the situation. So, there's also the group of top-level scientists have cut ties with Cerberus. There's that. Some of these fetch ones. Hades Nexus, Prothean Sphere. Prothean Sphere could be located somewhere on Guy, Hinam, and Hades Nexus. So we'll try that for starts. Hades Nexus. So. There's those. Horsehead Nebula. Oh, there's a fighter base there. Hades Nexus or Hades Gamma? I think Hades Nexus is it. I said Hades Nexus. Where's that at? Let's see. I don't see Hades Nexus anywhere. Gemini Sigma, Hades Gamma. The heck? What is this one? What? There's... I don't know what that one is. That's weird. Alright, let's try it again. Let's see, where is it? Hades Nexus. I don't know where the Hades Nexus is at. Celion Nebula. We'll try Celion Nebula then instead. Let's see. Strike Abyssal. Oh, that's Hades. Hades Gamma. Oh, this is where I gotta go. Hades Gamma. Horsehead. Serpent. I never find where these are. I don't know. Let's try Hades Gamma for the fun of it. What is it?
I found something.
Alright, what do we find? Traben. Traben is a modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Credits recovered. Lost and found. Trophy earned. Huh. Earned a trophy. 50%, huh?
Signal confirmed.
All right. I know there's description on this planet. This description on a lot of these planets, how many people actually read them? Some do. Special Ops Team Zeta. Okay. 103rd Marine Division. 100% here. Okay. If I can make it back, huh? I'll find out.
I found something.
Fuel. Okay, I didn't find much else there. Where's that? Oh, Gemini Sigma? Oh, there it is. Sigurd's Cradle or whatever it is. Nothing. Nothing. Huh. Oh, I don't have that much fuel left. Oops.
Signal confirmed.
Chalcos is notable for being one of the few garden worlds in the Milky Way that is also part of a binary planet system. Both it and its heavenly twin Sylvos are in a stable orbit with one another in addition to orbiting the star Mill. Husk neural map. No way to refuel here. Okay, let's go back to. Is there a thing here? Let's go here because I think we have a refueling station there. Nope, there's not. Man. Thought there was. Krogan DMG. No. I think that maybe that one does. Yeah, that one does. Deal with the fighter base first. I guess there isn't anything else here. Sometimes there is. There's a fuel depot. I didn't realize there was one there. Novaria. let's say bring James and Ashley. Why not? New weapon. Oops. I'm going to do everybody else, but okay.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
You'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Lock and load.
Bam, take that. Where you at? Bam, take that. Weekly processing report. Sergeant Parker, all on base personnel have been processed. Irrigation protocols updated successfully.
Affirmative.
On it! down for the count, Commander.
Looks like we found the control zone. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
James, I
Lieutenant,
guess.
you're on.
Do my best, Commander.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown.
Outside communications jammed.
Just bring down the detector. We'll worry about that later.
Understood.
Commander, shutdown command has to be synced up from the console.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Heavy deployment to the landing pad, Commander.
Then that's where we need to go.
I'm on it. Affirmative. I'm on it.
Got good throw, good throwing arm there.
Got it.
Not too fast. What the? Why is my... I keep listening.
Understood. Understood.
Cortez here. We're trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Have to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling to strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Atlas!
Give it everything you've got.
I'm on it.
Anyone wounded?
I'm good. Thought we were out of the woods.
Scan's strike inbound and will soon control the station.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
This was a major victory, Commander, a crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. That is enough.
It's flashing. Alliance, what, 103rd Marine Division. Sorry, Husk neural map. Biologists on Chalk Coast have made a quick study of the brain structures of husks and other Reaper creatures, also parts of the brain responsible for interpreting sensor data. Their conclusions contrast to various strengths and weaknesses of Reaper ground forces when it comes to sight, smell, hearing, and so forth. This data could be extremely useful for soldiers or citizens trying to escape and evade Reapers on occupied planets. Advanced Fighter Squadron, Advanced Fighter Ships, was liberated from service forces and are very fast, agile, and remarkably fuel efficient. These one-person spacecrafts packed surprisingly heavy fire output for the size. After the Alliance installed their own VI programs and swept for hidden bugs or transmission signals, they repainted the fighters and pressed them into service. Ex-Cerberus engineers, Kelly Chambers, contacted several former Cerberus engineers, convincing them as a way to make up for their mistakes to come out of hiding and help build the Crucible. Appalled at how Cerberus has turned on humanity, these Cerberus deserters have thrown themselves into their new tasks with a passion.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Oh. Alright.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Alright. Oh, this isn't where I wanted to go. What am I doing? Not there.
May I speak with you, Commander? Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel. You got anything to calibrate here, Garrus?
Another time, maybe.
Oh, I already talked to him. Okay, fine. Talk to Adams in engineering.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
Fine, we'll
the
support
Normandy
Donnelly.
is a ship. EDI is a collection of processing hardware contained in
Adams
each
would like to speak to
Those
you.
are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Ashley. Oh, there she is.
Just catching up and stuff. Just catching up and stuff.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
There's some new messages on here, I guess. Email from Kaylee Sanders to David Anderson. You won't get this so well unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Call from Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Jack, hey Sanders, checking on the kids. Sanders, how are they, Jack? They'll do good. This going to be long. I kind of got crap to do. I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, one of the L3 X1s. You know how much I could tear up with one of those installed? I had no idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. Audio log. Recruits still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. Grunt laughter. And I don't understand why they gave me whiny pijacks for soldiers. Recruit. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills. Runt. Grunt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. Recruit. No one talks to Grunt. Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Email from Dr. Locke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ships pulled up to the Crucible. Admiral, I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. They're following instructions, but my, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see Rachne strutting down the halls. They almost gave Professor Lyle a fit. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting goes, Dr. Locke. Kasumi Gato and Professor S. Alausen? Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Olesen? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? Kasumi, I've got something better. Check your front door, Olesen. But this server is locked in a Cerberus facility. Kasumi, not anymore. Alausen, this will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you. Miss Godo. Kasumi, you're the brilliant astrophysicist, Professor. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus leaves just laying around in the open. And there's more to read, but see if there's any upgrades. Nope.
At your service.
Thanks, Cliff. Interesting. She's got a window right here, chalkboard dust. You can look in at her, or she can look out at everyone else. I really would like our cook back, though. Where's our cook? I can't remember his name. Oh, let's go check out my fish, actually. Let me go back. Do. Feed the fish. Huh? Beep, beep. Oh.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
All right. Let's begin with the fact that Earth's most famous officer was born and raised in space. Shepard could handle any weapon in the galaxy. The Alliance never saw a deadlier soldier. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Oh, there's another one. Who?
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thesia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
What? Oh. Are these the ones? I don't know these ones I. Review messages sent to you. Are these? Found something. Oh, from Mraz and Lawson. I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you an app point when you get here, Miranda. Shore Leave. Hey, Commander. Just wanted to let you know that I'm taking Edie down to Purgatory next time. We've got some shore leave at the Citadel. If you want to come along, make it. That's weird. That'll be great. A group of colonists and ferals have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces. Still fighting from Shiala. I don't know if you're still if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. Oh, Pharaohs and Zeus Hope. Yeah, Pharaoh. Yeah, I think it's the same. I think. Impressive work, General Corinthus. When you first arrived on Manet, I had a hard time seeing how you're flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I'm impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Holding the line, Major Kirhi. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Surkesh. Even if the circumstances were less than ideal, it seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that SGD will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck, Major Kirhi. 3rd Infiltration Regiment Special Task Group. Making babies from Ergnot Rex Shepard. Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eva's in the Kelpic Valley enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Your regrettable decision from Delatros Linron. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. I thought I made clear carrying the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping our resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. Yeah, sure. I'm ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day, not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Yeah. I'm writing you Ergnok Bakara. That's the... I'm writing you from the Kelpic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I wish the Krogan poured from across our entire planet. So many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. Well, I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people. I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. And that contrasts the other thing I just read. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Tuchanka and speaking aloud the words that no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is no reason to hope. There's reason to hope. This I owe you to you, Commander. This I will never forget. Take a break from Garrus Vicaria. Shepard, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around CSEC. Do the shuttles if you're interested. Use Hope Colonist as war asset acquired. Yay! Space hamster. Beep. Where's Ashley's picture at? Really? We break up or something, or what? I didn't know about it. I don't know. Oh look, my this model of the Citadel is actually spinning. I think, is that right? Yeah, I think it's actually spinning. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know I did that. There's a Shadow Broker ship in the top left corner. There's where is that in the bottom there? Oh, that's a Kodiak, a shuttlecraft. I'm not sure what the bottom is. I think that's a must be an Alliance frigate, or not frigate, an Alliance battleship of some kind. Oh, there's a Reaper right there, like Sovereign. SR, is that the SR2? And then there's a Turian battleship above that one. Okay. Couple models. My fish. Need fuel? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, okay, what I need to do here, let me see. Aria Tolok, yeah. Sorry, the Presidium Commons needs a statue from the Hesperia period to help with the Crucible research. Find one in the Athena Nebula? Athena Nebula, huh? Where's that at? It says a nebula, though, so maybe it's not... Oh, Athena, Athen cluster. I don't see the Athena Nebula here anywhere. Must be within one of these other ones somewhere. Is it there? Maybe it's that. Maybe it's within the Athena cluster. Nura. No. I don't know. Don't see anything here. Huh. Interesting. Let's just scan for the fun of it.
I found something.
Oh, look. A rune. Bullet's homeworld is a high-pressure, high-gravity planet. Book of Plenix. Oh, I found the Book of Plenix, which... Now I find it, like, one. Athena Nebula. I don't know where the Athena Nebula is at. Anos Basin, Horsehead Nebula. See, those fetch quests are kind of a pain. You don't know where anything is. Just explore them. Oh, there it is. Athena Nebula. There we go.
Signal confirmed.
Scan away. There's a lot of stuff to have to say about this planet, but just move on. Sorry, cruiser Cybian or whatever it's called. Let's try up here. I don't remember where it was last time. Oh, geez.
I found something.
I found that, but that's some fuel.
Signal confirmed. Baptism light jump successful.
Alright, I'll have to go back and to that one later. Wow. Nothing. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ex-Cerber scientists, Asari colony.
I found something.
What? Where's the story colony at? Oh, there it is, right here. It's like, I want it. Masana, okay. What the heck? Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah, let's check out this one just for fun here.
Signal confirmed.
Carcosa. Carcosa was thought to be a naturally occurring hothouse planet until an Asari expedition discovered Palatian ruins on its barren surface, likely the seat of an ancient city. The crumbling edifice dates back more than 2.7 million years. The only intact chamber appears to be a throne room overlooking a large depression believed to have once been an enormous lake. There's evidence that the people of Carcosa polluted their planet until it became uninhabitable, triggering a runaway greenhouse effect and spoiling the planet's fresh water supply. Research into the planet's long history will have to wait. Asari scientists evacuated when word of the Reaper attack reached the system, leaving behind data drones to explain their findings to anyone who survives. If the Reapers don't destroy them, that is. Citadel, Library of Asha. Library of Asha. Huh. Okay, whatever that is. That's interesting. Investigate Asari colony. This Lexus is an unpopular garden world with characteristics just outside of the comfort zone of its Asari population. Its gravity is a little too high, its diseases a little too virulent, and the soil inhospitable for growing food. Further information is difficult to come by. The Asari government is uncharacteristically silent about Lexus. Normally a garden world settled so long ago would be highly populated, but little high pollution can be seen on that night side. We'll bring Liara, I think, and yeah, we'll take Ashley. Bring Ashley. Why not? Get her a better gun. That's actually technically a better gun, so. Allows bullets to pierce 0.65 meter thick objects, but at 40.0% reduced damage. Okay. Oh, I got that mesh. Oh, I got that mod right there. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to remember that. That I have this. That this one will penetrate through stuff. Okay. Oh, haven't used her in a while. Marksman, Inferno Grenade, Disruptor Ammo. Let's increase the concussive shot up there. Increases force damage, increases impact radius, increase force damage to frozen targets. Power concussive shot with the properties of the active ammo power, enabling it to burn, freeze, disrupt, warp, or pierce. Okay. Marksman. Increase recharge speed by 20%. Boost weapon accuracy and firing rate for a short time. Yeah, fine, we'll do that. Accuracy bonus, firing rate bonus. Increase headshot damage, increase duration by 40%. DR Singularity, Warp. Increase damage to barriers and armor.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
That don't sound good.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Another shuttle. Still warm.
Anything here to... Any goodies? Look, there's something right there. Assault rifle, stability damper. Actually, I should go upgrade my weapons. After this. It's a pretty place, actually. This is nice. I don't know what that is right there. I don't know.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
You know, this ammo power here.
Will do.
Does she have? She doesn't have ammo power. Let's just do this again. That don't sound good.
Sounds close. A little too close.
Creepy. That's what Kasumi would say.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
There's a couple of those guys. Forget what they're called. What are they called? Oh, I didn't even look at none of this. Is that? I mean, that's not what I want. Reaper War. What? Fall of Earth. Oh, this is all that's what's going on. Armor and equipment. No, that's not what I want. Oh well. Anyway, I forget what those guys are called, but not husks. Those are the other thing.
This was the Commandos Captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Level up. Oh, I got level up. I gotta level up. I got 5 I can spend on something. Increase damage by 30%. Increase impact radius. Oh, okay, that'll be helpful. Actually. 4. Okay, we'll give you a marksmanship. Increase accuracy and firing rate bonus. Increase recharge speed. Increase recharge speed. Oh, down. That'll probably be more beneficial there. Oh, not enough points. Well, fine. Okay. Stasis and warp ammo. Increase recharge speed. Increase damage to lifted targets by 25%. Let's just give it to our stasis instead. Upgrade cost, increase duration by 30%. Heavy weapon ammo! Oh, there's nothing in those crates. I like this shotgun. The shotgun's freaking cool. Looks cool too.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hid this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Not sure how I feel about doing the Asari's dirty work.
We need them on our side.
Well, Asari Commandos is big time for this.
Agreed.
it is. Can't stasis it? Oh, damn. I guess you can't. Oh, wow, you can't stasis it. That's crazy. Anything else? Oh.
Used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Save time.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Hilaire, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Hilaire speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Hilaire.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Hilaire?
I'm sorry.
Hilaire! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Well, I could jump down like that. I could go anyway, whatever.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Is there anything over here? Oh, look.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Oh, geez, they don't even relieve the Reaper invasion. I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia, approving everyone but Giannis. She was impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Giannis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own home world. Unless Giannis matures, she won't be among them. Matriarch Galilei or whatever. Oh, if they can come forward sometimes and visit Thessia. I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion. Force permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captors arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Matriarch Galilei. I don't know who this person is. That's interesting. Weapon bench. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can. Let's see here. New. What's new? I don't know. New. Oh, that's the new one. Oh, it was okay. I like this one too, but this one's pretty good. The scope is helpful, but that doesn't really do anything for this. But Increases melee damage. Okay. Increases headshot damage. Nah. Then we'll just add something lightweight. here. Get the same weapon. Alright. Where am I going anyway? Oh, downstairs. Oh. Uh-oh. What have you got going on here? Oh, hello. We'll take a ride. Actually, we'll stasis you. I can move up here. Here, guys, follow me.
Understood.
We'll get the high ground here.
Got it. I'm on it. On it. I'm on it.
I didn't do nothing. There we go. That works. Alright. Where's the rest of them at? Oh, there's the guy over there. And there's a guy over there somewhere.
Understood. Got it.
Missed him. Alright, well, I got more guys coming up.
Got it. Another commando got overrun? This place must have been chaos. Or they panicked.
Asari commandos have decades of experience. They don't panic.
Doesn't matter how long you've been fighting. You never know what'll break your unit. There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
There's two of them. Oh, jeez. Get over here. Follow me, guys. Get over here. Give us some distance between these guys.
Understood. Got it. Got it. On it.
Oh, seriously? You guys are out? Here, let me get her. Run, 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 run! I got plenty of minute, Joel.
Got it.
Bring around the rosies. Da, 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 da. Thought, oh, not why is this healing? That's not which one I wanted to. It's never. This right bumper button's supposed to be that, and now it's not that. Really? I know I mapped it to that. Now it's not mapped to it anymore. That's so ridiculous. Here, get over here, guys.
Got it. Understood. Okay.
That's the last one.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila! Not your slaves. Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Fact finder.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Talk to Hackett again.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Not really, you just... Oh, okay, I guess you're just available to talk to you without anything.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay. Alliance funding. Flashing thing. New Alliance. 103rd Marine Division. Zeus Hope colonists. Isari Shiala was rescued by Commander Shepard from the Thorian on Zeus Hope. Now she leads militia of Zeus Hope colonists, waging a surprisingly effective campaign against encroaching Reapers. Shiala expects the group's prior connection to the Thorian gives their soldiers an uncanny ability to sense one another, allowing them to think and act as one in battle. The long-term consequences of this connection are unknown, but for now, at least, its effects are helping the cause. Eden Prime is an agrarian world producing millions of tons of food that is sold to less arable planets. And then, oh yeah, Dr. Ann Bryson. Sorry, Commandos. Commandos trained from early age to control their minds and bodies, seek an ultimate economy of thought and movement. They're taught that each shot and each decision be made without hesitation. Samara, we got Samara. The Justicars are an ancient Asari order dedicated to finding and punishing those who would harm others. They rigidly adhere to the Justicar Code, a comprehensive, complicated list of laws by assaulting the innocent, slaughtering the helpless, and refusing to acknowledge any authority above themselves. The Reapers are an affront to nearly everything the Code stands for. The Justicar Samara has set aside all other responsibilities, pledging to stop the Reapers even if it kills her. Oh, wait a minute, there's another. Asari Cruiser Saibin. The Saibin is an Asari Cruiser class warship that mixed up during cruiser construction, left it with an unusually large drive core, and engineers redesigned the ship around as a power source. The Saibin's unusually robust engines provide enough energy to generate kinetic barriers normally reserved for dreadnoughts. Open.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
See if the Joker has anything to say up here.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander?
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Let's see where everybody is on the ship here. Trainer, Edie, and Joker. Dr. Chakwa, Liara, Garrison, and Javik are in the lounge. Oh. Okay.
Joker and Edie are going to Purgatory next time we're at the Citadel. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
Alright, one of these, I don't know which one it is.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomar, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare.
Yeah, that had been horrible.
This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
Yeah, probably right.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
Yeah, she does.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Another time, maybe.
Is there music playing? I hear music. Where's the music coming from? But we can't use this thing. This thing looks freaking cool. Get in there and just kind of chill out with the lights flashing in your face.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Yeah, check on Ashley again. Oh, there she is.
Hey, Commander. I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there, I just wanted to read them again. You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard.
Yeah, that's true.
That is not a side of the Asari I ever want to see.
Shepard?
Oh, leave you to it. Thane isn't here. Okay. Oh wait a minute. What's this? Model Destiny Ascension. Oh, the model I didn't get. Okay, fine. I got another model in my cabin. Oh, she have to talk. Dr. Chalk wasn't even say, or she said, is she even here?
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies.
Oh
with the
yeah.
Citadel
All right.
refugees.
Thank you.
Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
There's a water dispenser, but you have no cups. Okay. You like just standing there, girl, with your arms folded? I mean, there is a chair right there you can sit in. There's all the people that passed away. There's Thane Krios on the bottom. Yeah. And of course, Morden is up here somewhere. Kaden Alenko is right below Helen M. Lowe, whatever her name is. Then Morden Sellis is there, right below Marcus Greco. And right above Raymond Tanaka. Okay, those guys, James and Lieutenant Cortez. Let's get this was these guys for a sec. I'm gonna upgrade some of my weapons too.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know.
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At
Yeah,
least the
it is.
Mako can take a few hits.
Yeah,
I'd
it can.
hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I'll have this conversation. The Mako and the Hammerhead. Yeah, the Mako could take a beating, but it was hard to control, and the Hammerhead was made out of tissue paper. Cortez, you're right. No, Cortez liked that one. He's right, yeah, it was made out of tissue paper. That's more controllable, but... So, it's kind of a... Yeah. Hey, dog. How you doing? Kind of walking around the ship. Yeah, They don't let you, only let you interact with them at certain times. At a certain place here.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I need to know if I'm picking up my commander in one piece or many.
Or many.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop us off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time. Sure.
Hey.
Oh, look, weights. Oh, okay, time for me to work out. Okay, we got weights right here. I got weights. Oh, they're hiding over here. I got a couple of weights right here. All right. I can work out too. Like, huh. You can't see me, but I'm doing it. Left-handed. Huh. 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 And 3 and 4 and huh. Huh. Those are kind of heavy ones. I don't think I can lift those ones. Huh. Huh. Okay, that's my workout for the day. Hey dog, how you doing? Alright, let's upgrade some weapons, I think. That seems wrong. No. I'm not using that one. I like that one in Mass Effect 2 because it has a laser sight, but they took the laser sight away on Mass Effect 3, I think. So, okay, Lyra has a Tempest now. Let's see. If I can, let me see if I can buy another weapon here. Buy a pistol and submachine gun mods as well as armor. Buy assault rifle and shotgun mods. Buy sniper rifle and submachine gun mods. Buy metagel supplies. Okay, can't. Buy shotgun, pistol, sniper rifle, and assault rifle mods. Buy pistol, submachine gun mods. Buy weapons and armor as well as shotgun. Assault rifle mods. Okay. This is actually pretty good. SMG. That's actually a really good pistol. I think has some punch to it. Don't have my favorite one then here, do they? Let's see. Now just some mods. Shotgun high caliber barrel 3. Fine. Wait a minute, I don't have enough money for these? Oh, I'm still... What? That's actually pretty good. What, like a grenade launcher kind of thing. Okay, some of these weapons are fun to play with. That sniper rifle's a beast right there. While some militaries pass on the Hurricane because of its lower accuracy, Lance feels the gun's rapid firing rate offers excellent suppressive fire. Disciplined marksman can use a fully automatic submachine gun to shoot through targets with alarming speed. Spectre requisitions. Okay. No, maybe that's where it was at last time. Rifle mods. Let's just upgrade some of my weapons, I guess. Go ahead and upgrade that one, I guess. I don't use the Avenger. Avenger is pretty good, but I don't use that one. That's not a bad SMG. I like the Maddock, but let's see. I think anything upgrade. I want to upgrade on here. Oh, I didn't upgrade that one yet. Acolyte, that and the Acolyte. Let's fully upgrade my sniper since that's which one I'm using now anyway. Let's upgrade the Acolyte fully. Oh, let's go up there. I think I'm good. Okay. Oh, okay. New. What's new? I don't know what's new here. What's new? Oh, that one's new. Sure. I think I'm good. In my cabin, I just got some new model I want to check out. Oh, yeah, I got that too. Look at is that the Destiny Ascension, I think? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. The Destiny Ascension's right there. Okay. So hide my little space hamster. Beep. Flush the toilet. It's a metal toilet. Little handsome dude right there. Ah, look at that. There we go. Hi, look at me. In the mirror. Feed my fish. I got an auto feeder in here so my fish don't die anymore. Alright. Let's explore the galaxy. Let's go back to that one place. Where's the mass relay at? Right there. %, assets recovered. Wow, there's more assets to recover here, isn't there? Okay, refill. Go here. All right. 33% assets recovered. I might be able to. No, let's just not worry about it. I'm gonna take a chance on. Let's go ahead and get some fuel here. For 25% assets recovered here. Good. Oh, there we go. Largely frozen ice except for liquid seas at the equator. Tratagos has the coldest winters of any SRE colony, taking it down near the second tier of habitability. Tratagos colonists are a hardy bunch, using the freezing winter months to test whether newcomers have what it takes to carve out a life on the planet. Intact Reaper weapon. Oh, intel, okay. That's nice. What's this? Wreckage. Fuel depot. I got more fuel. I got more fuel. Nada. There's nothing there, I guess. I don't know. More fuel. Out of here. Dock 42. By an ex-Cerberus scientist. Let's go to the Citadel. Actually, let me check out. That's where I need to go here. Athena Nebula. There's that one thing there. I forget where it was. Where was it? This one or that one? It's got to be this one because that one's 0%. Orbis, whatever, Ono or something. Nope. Like nothing there. Alright, nothing there. Okay, it must be in here, I guess. Oh, there it is. Pronoia is a methane ammonia gas giant notable for the large deposits of platinum discovered by Lucia colonists on its largest moon. There's a lot of information here. Sorry, cruiser Nafrane. Oh. Do 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 do. Lucia. Nothing. Oops. Refuel. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, back again. Yeah, it's here somewhere, but I don't know where. I think it said what planet it was. Let me refuel again real quick. See if we'll see what planet it was. Let's see. Drill. Sorry, and the Presidium Commons needs a statue from the Hesperian period to help with Crucible research. Find one in the Athena Nebula. It just says in the Athena Nebula. It doesn't say where. Oh, darn. Where is this one at? Chief Engineer Adams has requested a GX-12 thermal pipe to find. You just say for find one that's on the Citadel and deliver to him. Okay. Alright. Library of Asha. Texts were recovered from the Library of Asha and the Nimbus cluster. Find someone in the Citadel. Medical supplies. Alright. Wounded Batarian. Terrorists find him in the Reaper. She's going to investigate. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's time to go back to the Citadel. I got some tasks to do there.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I don't know where I'm going. So, let's try the refugee camp.
I need to get to the refugee camp.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through.
Let's help this guy, why not?
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
lucky. We've got a lot of Batarian blood dogs.
Forces have killed the last
Hey!
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by
She's been here a while trying to wait for her parents.
Okay.
I don't believe it. About time.
I forget where the good ones are at. We'll look around some more.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, James not doing so well gambling here.
Are you kidding me?
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all the students.
Great shot, Commander.
Alright, what's next? Yeah, let's take a picture of the vending machine. Yeah, that'll be a good one.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
I don't know what this one is. This isn't one, is it? Photo opportunity?
Excellent.
Oh.
Really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Disabled a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria. Joint Terminal Krogan forces landed on a road in an attempt to retake the Volus home world from Reaper forces.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her.
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Bill and Medbay, marksman unlocked. Oh, I got marksman on there now. Alright, what's up? Oh, nurse. Nah, I don't want to deal with that right now. Tactus. Right here. Well,
I heard
Kelly.
of the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined.
Where's this guy at? Oh, there he is.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Yay! Let's fight Paragon! Yay! What else is there to do here? I think there's that nurse over there, but I don't want to deal with that. James, Kelly Chambers, and nurse. Okay. So what else is here to do? Angry accountant. Alright, let's go to the Presidium Commons, I guess. You're still here?
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
This is, I can see you're editing it right away. Is this how you edit? You just stand there with your camera floating in the air, staring straight ahead? Is that how you edit, I guess? I don't know. It's a weird way to edit something, but okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Where's the angry accountant? Down there, I guess.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other suspects.
Who's gonna have time to find them in the middle of it?
Where's the angry accountant at? Angry account. I'm going the wrong way. Oh.
I want a society to get back to when this damn war's over.
Run, Shepard, run. Oh, I didn't know they had hanging lights. Oh, okay. And
it's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
they burned papers on the ground. I never noticed that before. All these papers. What a mess. Can anybody clean this mess up? Huh? Just gonna stand around and just kind of walk around in the mess of burnt papers? Well, that person's looking at something. I don't know. Oh, there's Angry Accountant.
I recovered the Book of Plenties. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you.
Oh.
You may help my people remember themselves.
Okay, so that's the angry accountant. Okay.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Beaker Carbine, Geth Plasma SMG. Actually, I like this weapon.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
This is actually a pretty decent weapon to use too.
We carry it.
Maybe I should get these for the upcoming thing I'm going to be doing. This is 10,000. Okay, fine. Let's get that one. Let's get that one. Let's get that one.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
There's the thing I need to get.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Reduce weapon weight by 35%.
Come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Joker. Alright. Liara. Oh. Liara's here. 6. Oh, where is she? Over there.
So did you tell the refugee camp who worked when you did? What happened?
Scene contains large scorch marks.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders?
No, I didn't pick up the thing for her.
All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
It might be my other thing.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
I think we'd be good together, Liara.
Shepard, I didn't think... not that I...
Well, why? I didn't mean to do that.
I could see how.
Sorry. No pressure.
No.
Why? I didn't mean to do that.
My answer now. I like you a lot too, Shepard. And I like it very much.
That's not what I... That's not what I wanted to... That's not what I wanted to do. Hello, I didn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted to do. What the heck? Let me... Paramount 2? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, though. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever. Let's just... That's not what I wanted... That's not what I wanted to do.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people?
We're at war. If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
The commander's right. It's not like those Reaper things care about hurting civilians.
But selling weapons to just anyone makes it easier for groups like Cerberus to get a hold of them.
Cerberus attacked the Citadel with military-grade weapons and powered armor. I doubt they need one of my pistols.
Okay, you're right. Just be careful.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Oh, the Scorpion.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment. Agor Munitions.
Usually use this weapon all the time, but not today.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
That's a good sniper rifle right there, by the way. Okay.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
All Cipertine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Palaven, my friend. We're in hell.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feels so damn petty right now.
It's called the broken windows philosophy. It seems petty to take care of like broken windows or small things, but they're right. Small things can turn into big things.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Just standing there. Pretty blonde girl just standing there with a weapon. It could be a boring job, just standing there looking straight ahead. Okay, what do we got going on here? I talked to Liara. I guess Joker's next, I guess.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destiny. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Kuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Okay.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. when I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex Armor. Man, summoning supply shouldn't mess that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe that's
Music.
Ugh, this sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
My girlfriend's got like some, that yellow lights shining up. Why is it dark?
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Aha, that's a joke.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Alright, fine. That's their way of saying I don't have any more conversation. And put it into the process. Where's Joker at? Why is Joker? Joker, why are you down here while Edie's up there?
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
If Edie's just standing there.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
We just said that. There's Aria Talope just kind of hanging out down there. Hey Aria, what's up? How you doing? But she got nothing more to say here. Anything new to say than last time? Oh, this guy's had too much to drink. He's just kind of laying on the ground there. Do 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 do. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Map. Nothing. Well, there's Samara. The embassies. Okay. Let's go to the embassies then. It's a nice view right here.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons. You are serving the galaxy, soldier.
No, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go to the embassies. This isn't the embassies.
Spectre status recognized.
Embassies, there we go. Loading, loading, loading. There we go.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
There they are. Oh, there's Javik. Hey, Javik.
Assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But...
if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on...
Why are those leaves flashing? Got flashing leaves. That's weird. Yeah, the renegade option says it's kind of scary. Kind of hilarious.
Gemini leaders have stated that defeating the Reapers supersedes old grudges.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Rogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying a Reaper stronghold located in what was once recognized.
family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why?
Oh my.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
You'll understand.
Oh, we'll see how Bailey's doing.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead. And you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
See if there's anything here. First, Arun financial report. Financial report is for top level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Arun Investments Trust, the division of Elkos Combine, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year, although military spending has simulated certain market sectors. Stimulated. Shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment. Areas like escapist fids and drinking. First, Arun is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel. But if the war is not anyway, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Authorized weapons sales. Weapons dealers are breaking regulations by selling weapons to civilians without the proper permits. Dealers have argued that they are giving civilians the ability to protect themselves, and many CSEC officials privately sympathize. Spectre organization will give the CSEC officers leeway to turn a blind eye to sales that they deem harmless. This could improve morale around the Citadel in the wake of the Cerberus attack, so I guess I'll authorize it. Medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown in the docks. They can be released to the Walton Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Citadel Defense Force, War Asset updated. Oh, okay. Alrighto. I think that's everything here. Back to the Normandy.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
That's just really great to do with Garrus. Oh, back to the Normandy. Wait a minute. What was that? Interesting. Anyway, let's get it. Okay. We'll go ahead and quit at this point. That sounds like a good stopping point. Next time we'll come back, I'm going to go save the scientists, the Cerberus scientists.